Hello, Pokemon Go trainers. It's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video. And oh my gosh, Go Battle Week is here. 6 days of 100 battles a day. Well, 5 maybe. Oh my gosh. But here we have Shadow Ho-Oh was able to get really lucky. Final raid of the raid hour. My raid hour for a 98 Shadow. It does have 14 attack. But it's, you're not going to be seeing too many mirror matches. I mean, maybe more so now than before the raid day. Now, generally, you want the non-shadow first, a hundo. Just generally going to be a bit better in lots of matchups. We're going to go for Sacred Fire to take out the Palkia. Now, we also have, we have Shadow Ho to protect Zygarde from the fairies, and we also have Dawnwings and Crozma. I just love using Dawnwings so much more than Duskmane. And we're gonna have and then one guy's beam. Kaboom! Goodbye, hello. Get out of here. Now, you will see the amount of damage a Shadow Ho-Oh's Braybird does to Origin Palkia, and actually I haven't looked at the Sims at the difference in truly how important, what matchups you gain with the extra damage. But generally, you do like having a lot of extra bulk as a regular legendary for Ho and Go Battle League. But oh my gosh, Braybird's so strong as it from a Shadow Pokemon. And here comes the Ho. They have a Shundo, Purified Shundo, cool. I did not get nearly as lucky. Got 98 shiny Purified. We kaboom! Ho can't throw back-to-back, can't get to back-to-back moves, so we get a nice Incinerate down after landing that nuke. We have a shield. We're going to throw the move because may as well. And I'm going to go for the Braybird because I'm healthy enough to kaboom. Let's see who our next opponent is. We are going up against. They are going to have a Duskmane and Crozma. Not a bad lead for us. Thankfully, it is under-leveled. Definitely helpful. I mean, a lot more people are going to be playing Go Battle League this week. Especially considering you have the available... In Go Battle League, you have the new Rookie D available. We get the defense drop from... I threw Bulldoze. Maybe Crunch. But we're going to have our second shield taken away because we... Oh, dang it. We CMP tied and lost. We undercharge. And we have a Dragonite to deal with. A little tricky. Duskmane Double Dragon. Can I get to the Moongeist Beam to kaboom? No, I do not in time. I do not. And they're not in Drug Pulse range. Thankfully, they don't make a catch. I do take the kaboom, get them out. Let's see, do I have the HP to win? They're going to fail to make a catch. Going to bring in my Ho-Oh to catch their Dog Pulse. And I can get to the Dog Pulse, no, the Crunch. And it's enough for the KO. Enough extra damage. Got a perfect Origin Palkia we're dealing with, and I just always go for the Bulldoze straight away. Because the defense drop with extra Dragon Tail damage is amazing. We do shield the Spatial End. I don't think they threw the Aqua Tail, and I did not throw my move, thankfully. We have alignment. Definitely want alignment with this team. That would have been a terrible matchup for a shield disadvantage Shadow Ho-Oh. I mean, even more so for one shot with the Stone Edge. But we can bring in a Crozma. They're already very damaged. And we're going to just overfarm some energy. Because even debuff, we will be able to take them out. But actually, with them bringing in the Necrozma, I can just bring in Ho-Oh. And this is fantastic. Fantapadozi. They do get to 2 moves before I can incinerate them down. I do shield. I think I throw instantly. I try to get the farm down. Oh no. Was this a loss? Oh, I hang on. And I get the win. Let's go. But, I mean, it was going to be tough to close out with staying in with the Dawn Wings. Oh well. I mean, joke's on me for me losing. It happens. It's how it goes. This trainer with the perfect origin. Palkia, not the Shundo. They do spatial end. Okay, good to know. Rhyperior definitely a little can be tricky at times, especially if you have a shield advantage for Rhyperior into Ho-Oh. That's just nightmare, and that's just going to be a loss on the way. I think I do survive and get the Bulldoze off. Bulldoze is a very weak move, but that coin flip defense drop is so nice, and we take a shield. No defense drop, but am I going to shield? No, I don't. I hope for no Rock Wrecker. It is Rock Wrecker. They do have their own Ho-Oh. Okay, interesting. Let's see, what do? I go straight for the Waybird. 2 kaboom into a shield. Oh, no. Okay, let's see. Are they going to overfarm? Actually, I know shield. And I'm going to shield up the Waybird again. I'm going to not take that incinerate damage by throwing the Dog Pulse after 1 Shadow Claw. They try to peekaboo. I get the Shadow Claw down, and I have a Moongeist Beam. Dog Pulse is enough, but let's Moongeist kaboom the Palkia. Great attempt by them, but I guess the guy got just a tad lucky with them not timing their catch well enough. I'll take it. May have to do, well, one of the best cores in the game right now is Origin Palkia Rhyperior. I am going to have a video on that core. Probably will have a couple videos this week that I'll be making. Definitely going to be uploading a lot of Master League, and great job by Ho-Oh getting that Incinerate through. Oh no. We do have a shield advantage, and oh my gosh, they give me Shadow Rhyperior. They let me get some huge damage. Oh, they commit the last shield. Let's go. This is amazing. This is incredible. I do respect the Rock Wrecker damage, but nope. Ooh, do I double shield? I do. Okay, it is Rock Wrecker. That is enough for the KO with being a Shadow. Before they do get to another Breaking Swipe, I do take the KO. I probably would have been able to KO with the Dog Pulse, being a Shadow they are. I need the Ho-Oh to get to the Braybird. My opponent had a lower CP Ho-Oh. If they had 15 attack, they are going to regret losing that match, because I think they definitely should have been at Braybird. Here, do I pull some voodoo to actually win against an Amherst lead? I know shield because I need shields for Ho-Oh, probably. They're going to bring in the Ho-Oh. They actually let me get nice energy lead. And I do throw 7 Shadow Claws before I kaboom. I don't reach another Moongeist Beam without taking the next Incinerate. I should have gone for the bait. I had so much energy, I should have expected. I get my own head for the mind game sometimes. But I do have a shield advantage. They do have an Ambush, which is fantastic to know. They debuff themselves. They do pivot into Origin Palkia, but they gave me enough energy lead. How much does Braybird do? It kabooms! Okay, no. But this time, I don't think they have back-to-back Aqua Tails, or if they do, they're not throwing, because here we kaboom! Absolute nuclear damage. We do swap into Zygarde complete. because we want to get rid of those debuffs. Fairy Wind may be doing like nothing. But what, yeah, just... And Fly is enough to KO at that range. But they can't throw 3 moves in a row, especially not when they don't survive and Incinerate. And we have a move loaded to KO. I don't see the vision I had, but I tried. I guess maybe I needed to throw one more Incinerate before I swapped. Maybe that would have been better. Next battle into Shiny Kyogre. Is it a Shundo? It is, oh, it's close. Probably 96. Maybe 98. Depending on if it has 15 attack or not. And I do take a shield advantage. I do get Waterfall down. But here comes the Necrozma. Ooh, 1 HP in a dream. It is what it is. Oh, great lead. Well, great matchup. We are met with a Origin Palkia, but 2-1 shield advantage. It's going to be a lot awkward. If this was a charge attack priority win for my opponent, okay, it wasn't. Would have been awesome to get a free Incinerate, but we kaboom! They do hang on, but we can just shield up and get the Incinerate through. We do get an Incinerate before we throw the Sacred Fire. But I don't have the energy to reach the Moongeist Beam. Can I hang on? I actually hang on and reach the Brave Bird. And it's enough for the kaboom. Goodbye. Necrozma, oh my gosh, 1 HP in a dream. Shundo, Origin Palkia. Oh, this is a Draco Meteor one, and I totally forgot. I mean, I don't see many Dragon Tails, Shundo, Origin Palkias. Do I learn from my mistake, though? I do not. I get Draco'd. I just hope they were going for Aqua Tail. Now, they may be debuffed, but this is the Shadow Hoa. It's so classy. Especially to Origin Palkia, Aqua Tail. And actually, if I did recognize it was the same person, I may have known the team. I actually am in a better position for this battle than last. I do go for the bait because, like, they gotta respect... Oh, no. Well played. Let's see. Do I take the last shield? I do not. Oh, no. They're gonna be waterfalling down and trying to get to back-to-back moves. But they go down. Goodbye. What were they thinking? They expected me to not be able to get to the Moongeist, and let's go. Huge win for me. Huge win. It was the same team. Honestly, you only see so many players, different players in Master League. Especially at, like, the CeeLo. I mean, it's not, like, beginning of the season, so there's more at this stage in, like, the right beginning of Veteran Elo for Master League, but we're able to and Sacred Fire down the, well, Sacred Fire KO the Florges. See the Primarina. We get a shield from them. We have Necrozma. Do have some key energy, but I honestly did not expect to see the same person twice. They do bring in Melmetal, and I do just want to preserve the health. And I do leave with some extra energy because Zygarde is just going to be so good into Melmetal. Especially when they have Superpower and Double Metal Iron Bash. I'm going to let them just get the damage going and debuffing themselves so I can be met with a swap. Boldo's able to get the defense drop. That's huge. And I should be able to take a shield and KO with... Yep, I take the shield with Zygarde and then take the KO with the Dog Pulse. And we have another Dog Pulse. Melmetal is damaged enough, and even if we didn't KO, we got Zygarde still healthy enough with the shield. Just out-teamed and just not the right alignment. I guess actually the Melmetal cannot deal with Hoa, which is nice for me. Still an awkward matchup. I do full send straight away the Brave Bird because may as well be most efficient. Shadow Ho-Oh. Do I double shield? Yes, because I can incinerate down, leave with a lot of energy. And even if it is a water type, Brave Bird is going to nuke. Not going to get to another Brave Bird after this, but I kaboom! Get them down to red health. I do bring in my own Necrozma, and they're just kind of walled and end with Zygarde. I mean, I can take the last shield. I don't think they had any shields remaining. But if they did have no shields, then yeah, I'm just no shields if they did, yeah. Next battle. A perfect origin Palkia with best buddy moves. That's not a Shundo. They do go for the Aqua Tail, but don't get to another move. Honestly, I thought they would have gone to another move. Now, you also there's actually a breakpoint in extra damage with Dragon Tail Origin Palkia into Zygarde, if I'm not mistaken. You have to try that out myself. Dog Pulse not enough for the KO of Zygarde. Let's go. They do get some nice farm, but we have Shadow Ho-Oh to absolutely torch the shiny Necrozma. Beautiful shiny. They Sunsteel Strike. That's the most damage they can get. Oh, we got a Apex Shadow Ho-Oh. We can take the last shield. We can bring in a Necrozma. We should be able to pace to the Moon Guys before they get to another move. Especially considering they Sacred Fire. And I mean, at this point, we just need to clean up against the Necrozma with the one Shadow Claw. Let's go. Of course, once again, let me know how you're doing and go Battle Week. Okay, tail of the lead into Florges. We bring in Shadow Ho-Oh. I don't want to cap on energy just yet, so I go for the Kaboom to take a shield. They're going to definitely let me... Oh, they are going to throw just in time. I do shield because I do have the move. Do they respect? Do they double shield? They go Kaboom! Get wrecked. They don't respect the damage. And I have alignment. Still a little awkward because I don't resist the Moonblast. They do full send the Moonblast straight away. I do full send the Moon Ice Beam. And I don't land, unfortunately. I should have gone for the bait. And this is also why people run Iron Head. And I'm going to win Charge Attack priority for the Dog Pulse chip, which is huge. Let's see, what is the third Pokemon going to be? You got Florges, Origin Palkia, and Shiny Origin Dialga. Oh no. Yeah, this is bad. This is bad. No Draco or time? Nope. Okay, yep, I'm gone. Oh boy. Next opponent. Oh yeah, this battle. Beautiful lead. Amazing. We get the complete Zygarde to a wall, the Melmetal. We get the Bulldoze. Do we get the defense drop? Maybe. I don't think so. We're going to bring in a Necrozma for the Rhyperior. Do we no shield a bait? Let's go. I no shield a bait. They do get the coin flip attack drop, which is huge for them. Do they shield? They do shield the bait. Let's go of mine. I do no shield. And the game freezes. That's bad. And I waited a bit. I closed the game and battle was not recovered. How fun. A really good lead for me. I mean, maybe I still could have lost, but I mean, yeah, I think I would have been pretty fine with whatever third was in the back. Especially if it was Fairy, but oh well, that's how Go Battle League is. And I think that was actually the only crash like that, the only freeze, thankfully. Plenty of other problems. Should have full send the Brave Bird straight away. But I do go for it now to take the KO. And they're going to get some nice energy with the farm down. And I'm going to set myself up for a terrible spot. This battle, I do take a shield with Bulldoze. They do have big energy, which the pacing to Aqua Tail Shadow Claw is going to chip away at the Palkia, but their energy is just going to be insurmountable. Just how the cookie crumbles, Go Battle League. They bring in Ho-Oh. I need them to shield the bait. And then, no, okay. So if I had full send, I'd be able to get to a move. But I think they just had too much HP. Even if I did full send the Moongeist to KO Ho-Oh. Good calculations by them. And if they did try to get more energy before throwing Moongeist, I mean, they would have just gotten me too low with Incinerates. I do know what I'm talking about with Go Battle League and bringing in Shadow Ho-Oh for the Necrozma, getting met with Ordinary Palkia. But this is still a good matchup for me because the damage I possess. Kaboom! And I can just Incinerate down. They don't even get to another move. I go straight for the Incinerate. Sacred Fire, not Incinerate. I don't think I could get on two more of the Brave Birds, which is fine. We do bring in the Dawn Wings because we don't want this thing to get matched up against Duskmane. I should have thrown instantly. It is an Iron Head. Do I have what it takes to clean up? It's kind of awkward. I do have some key energy on the Dawn Wings. Let's see. We're going to crunch, get some big damage. Their defense drop is dropped. Oh, Iron Head's not enough for the KO. They do bring in Zacian. Let's see. I'm going to Moongeist for the KO. But can I clean up the Zacian? The Necrozma. It's a tie. A rare tie, but it happens. It does happen. Go Battle League. If only I could have taken the KO, that would have been awesome. Shadow Ho safe swap met with Primina. It is what it is. At this point, I think I do go for the Brave Bird after 1-1 Incinerate. Can I reach another Brave Bird? Maybe. Maybe Sacred Fire Brave Bird. Okay, game works properly. I don't get the damage registration error. Shield the Priest. Do I want to commit a shield just yet? No. I do take considerable amount of damage, and I'm going to get taken down quite a bit by fast attack pressure. At this point, shield Shadow Claw down. Just hope there's no Yveltals. And actually, I'm a little impressed. I haven't seen too many Yveltals running this team. We are going to be able to reach the Moongeist after Dog Pulse and take out the Land Whisper. Well played for them to save the Togekiss for my Zygarde. I mean, it's so important to have Zygarde counter, and when you have the perfect counter in the lead, it's going to be an uphill battle for me, this battle. Like, I need to just not win Zygarde, but even then, then I will see Zygarde. I guess I should just copy some of my opponent's teams and just hope for the best. We're going to have a decent matchup for Zygarde now. And thankfully, no Blizzard. Gonna launch Crunch, get the most damage we can with our charge attacks. We get the third chance of, 33% chance, a third chance for the defense drop, thankfully. We do pivot into Ho-Oh ourselves because definitely need energy, and seeing an Ordinary Palkia in the back, yep, understandable. But actually, you're going to see the power of Brave Bird, of Shadow Ho-Oh. We are very damaged now, super debuffed, but we kaboom! And actually, we are able to have a shield for Ho-Oh. Now, they're going to not be able to farm me down all the way, especially with my shield, but I'm they're capped on energy. They're going to not be able to survive the Incinerates before they get to a third move. And let's go, Shadow Ho-Oh. Definitely times and definitely plays you can make with the Shadow that you can't with the non-Shadow. But I do recommend the non-Shadow to power up first. And, I mean, something you may be interested in is the future Dynamax Ho-Oh. I mean, probably still miles away, but maybe this year we get Dynamax Ho-Oh, which, yeah, who knows, could be a good idea. Gonna see a Necrozma, gonna let them just launch energy. Ironhead, haha, take that. It's not enough with KO. They do get some Shadow Claw energy, but they will. Oh, they shield their crunch. Let's go. Their defense is dropped. They're forced to swap into Landorus. I do bring in the Necrozma. I don't mind being debuffed twice before I can launch a move. They win Charge Act priority. Definitely should have swapped after one Incinerate, but you're going to see how I end the game. We are going to get farmed down, which is tricky. Actually, no. I definitely should have just swapped after one Incinerate. I did lose track on the energy. I was terrified of them getting to a Stone Edge, and I definitely needed to have a move for Necrozma because I get wrecked. And this is why you want the non-shadow, a bit more bulk. Although maybe I probably would have still lost with the debuff if I didn't have regular. Going up against a perfect purified, Ho-Oh, Best Buddy equipped. Best Buddy boosted, Sacred Fire, nice. They get the attack drop. I think it's like a 30% chance at attack drop from Sacred Fire. No defense drop from our Crunch, but we do get to the next before they throw another move. They don't take us out with the Waybird, but they could chip and dip to get us very low, or the Solar Beam, cool. We're going to bring in Shadow Ho-Oh. We're going to No Shield, and it is close for KO with the Wild Charge. Whoo boy. That's a bad. We don't hang on. We do get the attack drop even. Awkward situation. We can survive a Wild Charge. Thankfully, we got the attack drop. We do shield one. We do want to preserve some health because we're running out of that in this battle. I go for the Moongeist Beam. Surely they respect it, and surely I should have gone for the bait. Yep. They have no shields remaining. We bring in Zygarde complete. They do still have 3 Pokemon. This is an awkward situation. They're able to get the debuff on me. I probably should have taken some more energy. Oh, they're going to bring in Zacian. It's going to get farmed down. I'm going to have a move and take down the Ho-Oh. Let's go. They just need... Honestly, they may have just needed to go. Yeah. They probably should have gone into the Zacian first or Peekaboo. Maybe they would have been able to win with that. But I hope you enjoyed the battles. Hope you enjoy the amount of stardust I spent into the shadow. And I hope you know whether you want to build a non-shadow or shadow. Hello. I hope you enjoyed. Have fun with Go Battle League if you do play. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for daily Go Battle League videos. And maybe I can get to Legend. Expert potentially first. Definitely it's going to be grind with this Go Battle League. But there's a chance. And thanks for watching. Goodbye.